Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome back once more to another episode of Let's Play Fallout New Vegas. Ladies and gentlemen, this is part 19, and just to take some stock in where we are right now in this Let's Play, let's take a look at our stats. We are Arizona, we are level 12, and I believe if we go to start and load, it should say that we are a paladin, which I believe is on the good side of things. I think we're going to stick to the good side of things, even though I like to picture Arizona as a more neutral type of character. But I have to keep like that in mind because it's too easy to fall into my old habits of, you know, always being the nice guy and everything. But anyways, we are on the quest, Render unto Caesar, and I know it's pronounced Caesar, and I know it's also pronounced Caesar depending on, you know, what pronunciation you want to go with. But I'm going to go with Caesar because they say Caesar a lot in this game, and that's just usually how I refer to him. But anyways, Render unto Caesar, return to Caesar. If you remember in the last episode, we demolished Mr. House's bunker under the weather station, not because Caesar wanted us to, even though he does, just because that's what we wanted to do anyways.
I felt the ground shake a while ago. I'll take that as a sign you've got the job done. There are rewards for doing as I command. Today, your reward is vengeance. You get to decide how Benny dies. Go to Benny. Let him know what you've decided. My Praetorians will perform the execution, unless you want to perform it yourself.
Machete added. And we have another objective here. Deal with Benny. I don't want to say thank you, Caesar, but it looks like that's our only option here. Thank you, Caesar.
Consider it the first of many bestowments.
I'm not going to consider it that way because actually after this is the last time I'm going to deal with you. So, yeah. You're evil. Hello, Benny.
So, baby, what did you find down there?
There were hundreds of Securitrons down there until I blew them up.
What? How could you do that? You loser! You had Vegas in the palm of your hand and you threw it away?
I have to decide what happens to you now.
I see. And how's that gonna happen?
We'll fight it in the arena, fair and square. Or you'll be crucified for my amusement if we were an evil character. I've decided to kill you here and now. That'd be easy. How about I untie you? Let's go with we'll fight in the arena, fair and square. You did shoot me in the face after all.
Machetes at 20 paces, hey? I accept your challenge.
Okay, let's do it.
You're a class act, baby. Not to say I'm gonna make it easy for you.
Alright, and I was wondering if it was going to teleport you there automatically. Looks like it is. I've never done this way before, so I'm kind of interested to see what happens. I don't even know if I knew this was an option, honestly, but it looks like me and Benny are going to fight to the death in the arena that we saw a little bit earlier. I believe you can also use that arena as an actual arena. It's not the only arena in this game, though. Okay, is it auto-equipped? It is. Alright, let's see what happens if you go into VATS. Benny, and as with melee weapons, you can only target their whole body. See how much damage we do. His right arm's already crippled, so that took him down to half. I didn't really want to kill him in VATS. He's not going to make it easy? Well, you're making it pretty easy, Benny, I do have to say. You're not really putting up that much of a fight. Arena victory. With the duel concluded, your regular equipment has been returned to you. Then why am I naked? Okay, future weapons today added. Boxing times. Oh, it's telling me everything that I had. Speak to Caesar about his next task. No, but we will loot Benny and find Benny's suit, which gives you barter +5, speech +5, and Maria, which is a unique pistol. Let's take a look at it, shall we? Let's go into items, weapons. We have Maria. We'll put that over here. It doesn't look like I have all my equipment. And yeah, you can see here it's a very detailed and cool looking gun that, what does it use? I think it's, yeah, 9mm. Alright, so for some reason we don't have our stuff even though it said that we are supposed to, which is kind of interesting. Is it in this? Okay, where's all my weapons and stuff? Oh, you know what, I just realized it just means that we don't have the weapons because we're not allowed to wear that stuff in here. Or have that stuff in here. Okay, let's see. Let's take a look at our quest now and figure out what we're going to do. Render unto Caesar, speak with Caesar about his next task. I guess we'll do that. I'm not going to do it, though, because, like I said, I don't want to do anything for Caesar. Hopefully I didn't screw myself over by doing that quest and getting vengeance on Benny. I hope not, because I've never done it this way before, and like I said, you know, the way they do these quests are kind of convoluted, and you can shoot yourself in the foot. At least I think I have a couple times in the past when I played this game. So hopefully that's not the case this time. We will talk to Caesar, though, and see where this quest is going.
I'm sure you found Benny's demise pleasing. The destruction of an enemy? There are few things more satisfying. Let's press on, shall we? As I was telling you before, I want Mr. House out of the picture. You have an interest in his death, too. If he knows that you destroyed his gadgets beneath the fort, he will strike back. You know where to find him. How he dies, I leave up to you.
I'm done working for you. There we go. That was the exact dialogue option I wanted to see.
Mark my words, you piece of shit. This is the last time you will ever refuse to perform an order I've given you. If you meant what you said, you best be on your way, and at good speed. And forget all that I could have given you. If you ever disobey me again, I will order my Praetorians to hack you to death with their machetes for my entertainment.
And now you guys probably see why I don't want to work for this guy. If you were to work for Caesar, I think I've only done it in one playthrough because I did play an evil character and I went down this path. I know this thing back here, this weird machine here, apparently Caesar, I forget the details, but he has some sort of disease, and you would need to go into a vault and find a missing piece so that that thing could repair him. And then I think the game ends off pretty much with every other alignment, because no matter who you choose, if you choose Caesar, if you choose the NCR, if you choose Mr. House, if you choose yourself, things end up working out pretty much the same. There are different locations and stuff and different things you have to do, of course. But if I remember right, it's mostly the same. So, let's take a look at our quests here once more. Kill Mr. House. That's kind of odd. Oh, I guess the quest would still be there, even though we told him we're not going to work for him anymore. But we are going to be doing the wild card stuff. And I want to do some side quests, and maybe even some DLCs. But I think we'll stick with the main quest just a little bit longer here. Because I want to do this. Kill or disable Mr. House. And I don't think it's going to let us fast travel out of here. Oh, it is. Okay, well, hopefully it gives me all my stuff back. And I'm answered immediately. Equipment restored. You retrieved your confiscated equipment on your way out of the fort. Thank God. I had hoped that it wouldn't make it super unnecessary and force me to like go talk to somebody to get all my stuff back. Of course, it is unnecessary that I have to re-equip everything into its selected quick slots. But what are you going to do? Alright, so we're going to head back to the strip once more, head into the Lucky 38, and find a way, hopefully, to kill Mr. House. Now, we haven't actually seen him physically. We've only seen him through a computer screen. So this is going to be kind of interesting. Also, we have some rat poisoning, which I'm going to have to take care of pretty soon here. Alright, so wildcard change in management. Kill or disable Mr. House. Do we have any right away? I already guarantee that we don't, because why would I? Oh my god, we have almost 500 rads. So we're going to have to see a doctor soon. I think after this we'll head back to Good Spring. You know what? I'm going to take care of that right now. Okay, so the reason I'm in the pause menu here is because I was going to walk back into the Lucky 38 and then start commentating again. However, as soon as I did, all the Securitytrons became immediately hostile. Now, I'm assuming that's because we blew up all of his Securitrons in that bunker. So I walked back outside, and Victor is actually trying to kill me. Now, luckily, I don't think the normal ones are. Yeah, these, the normal security bots are not. It looks like we have to kill our pal Victor here, but to be honest, I was never really fond of him anyways. He seemed polite, but at the same time, he always pushed us towards doing things that Mr. House... Oh no, really? It's gonna... Oh wow, this is not good. Okay, this is really not good here. Okay, we're gonna have to reload this auto... Oh no, does this put me... Okay, let's reload this autosave. I think this is gonna put me right as I exited the Lucky 38, and Victor's still gonna be... Yeah, this is not good. Okay, you know what? It's gonna be much better then to just go inside the Lucky 38 and deal with this head on. I've never done it this way, as I keep mentioning. I've never really done the main quest this way, so this is kind of odd. But it looks like we're gonna have to fight our way to Mr. House here, which is not good because robots are strong. As you can see here, the pistol only does like one little bit of damage to them each time you shoot it. Okay. Oh, wow. Wow. Well, it seems I got myself into a pickle here, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, things are going a little bit better here. I was able to kill one, I believe. And I'm using this grenade rifle. Okay, there goes the other one. I think the only one that's left in here is Victor, who's over there. So let's fire a grenade right at him, and then let's switch actually to my shotgun. I don't think robots take particularly more damage in the screen area, but like my mind is associating that with their head, so I'm like aiming for that. Okay, wow, Victor actually had some missiles. Okay, let's loot these other 2 security bots. Yeah, this is probably the hardest way to kill Mr. House, and I would not recommend it, but I didn't think this would happen. Okay, let's go into sneak mode, and let's use the elevator to go to the penthouse. And I don't know how this is going to play out, really, because usually, as Yes Man said, what you could do is, like, convince Mr. House you're on his side and then kill him once he, you know, once his defenses are down. Hi, Jane! Oh, wow, I just realized we're not going to be able to... Oh, wow, you do a lot of damage, Jane. Okay, okay, this is bad. This is going to be incredibly difficult. Your armor condition is dangerously low. Well, then let's switch to Benny's suit, even though it's not going to give us much armor at all. Yeah, 1 damage, whatever DT means. Alright, let's also use... How many stim packs do we have? Not a lot. Okay, how are we doing in the weapons area? Do we have anything really OP? I mean, we can't really use the grenade rifle up close like this. And next best thing is a shotgun, so that's why I'm kind of worried here. I can see a robot to my left as well. I think I'm going to die here again. Yep. Okay, so I was able to kill some security trons, but not a lot. And I've used up pretty much all my stim packs. I'm pretty close to death here, but there is a terminal, and if we activate it, I didn't even have to hack it or anything. It says, welcome Mr. House, and it says open antechamber. Let's go ahead and do that. Warning, unauthorized user, proceed. Yes, it's funny how like everything has a password except for this very important terminal here. Okay, so it's opening a door right in front of me. We're gonna use another stealth boy, even though I've already used one, but now we're in caution, which is good. And we're basically gonna have to sneak our way through here. We might as well already, yeah, we might as well use everything we have here. This is like such a bad thing to do because we basically used all of our stim packs and doctor. I mean, we have literally. Okay, so can we? Okay, that requires a key. What about this terminal? Unlock control room elevator. Warning, unauthorized user, proceed. Yes. Now, there's lots of ways to get to this. We chose the very, 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 very hard way, but let's go to the control room. Hopefully this is all going to work out. I don't know. And even if we do get out of here alive, does that mean all of the robots on the strip are going to always attack me? Because that's going to be really, really bad. Let's go ahead and activate this terminal. Luckily, I do have a save, like, right before I started this episode, so we might be able to go all the way back. But anyways, unseal LS chamber. Warning, microbial infection risk. Proceed? Yes. And what is all of this talking about? There's an odd pod here. Here is the man behind the mirror. Mr. House! And as you can see, he doesn't look nearly as well as he did on the computer monitor. He's got a tube, I guess, going into his penis, which I guess removes all of the waste. And he's not looking good, basically. This is extremely gross, and I guess the term for that would be a catheter. But that looks like a very gross mechanical catheter. Let's move on. I don't want to talk about this anymore. Anyways.
Why have you done this? Centuries of preparation. So much good undone.
It's just business, Mr. House.
If personal gain, what you sought, should have done as asked.
You won't be able to control anything, but I'll let you live.
No! Don't disable Cerebro! I'd rather be killed. Just kill me.
Okay, can we talk to him?
I have nothing to say to to you.
Well, that's mutual, my friend. Adios. I said adios. Okay. So, as you can see, the Bloody Mess perk even applies to Mr. House. He's completely empty. You would think he'd have a whole bunch of stuff on him, but he doesn't. And we have also leveled up. Let's maximize guns to 100, and let's now get Sneak up there as well. Looks like we don't get a perk. Quest failed, the house has gone bust. But that's fine with me. The shotgun is actually out of ammo, so we'll switch over to that gun. I don't think there's anything else in here. Quest failed, the moon comes over the tower. Oh, right, because we were supposed to plant a bug. Totally forgot about that. Oh, well. I don't think that was a really particularly cool quest anyways. Return to Kaiser and report that Mr. House has been neutralized. Mr. House is dead. His grand dreams for New Vegas will never be realized. So many quests updates here. Let's go ahead and go into our menu and take a look at those. Render Kaiser we are not doing. Wildcard change in management. Wildcard change in management. Return to Yes Man, although it looks like that's already completed, although we didn't return to Yes Man. Wildcard side bets is with all the other factions, nothing but a Hound Dog. Okay, so good. All the ones have been taken out pretty much except for this one. And basically now we need to escape here with our life. I do believe we have 2 more stim packs, or 2 more stealth boys, which we're most likely going to need. These things are indeed still hostile, which is absolutely wonderful. Hopefully I didn't completely mess up my game here. What does this terminal do? Nothing. There's got to be a way to like control these so they don't all attack me. I don't know. Like I keep saying, I don't really. I've never done this. I've never done it this way before. I've never like broken into Mr. House's area and killed him. Usually I convince him. If I am going to kill him, usually I go in there and convince him I'm on his side, and then I do it sneakily, and then I sneak out. Although I do think they all turn hostile if you do it that way too. So something tells me we will be able to make these guys not hostile to us. But for now, let's just completely sneak around them and find that elevator. I also wonder if this completely makes it so that we can't trade those cocktail lounge. If we can't, wait, no, not cocktail lounge. We need to go to the casino. Yeah, this should make it, I guess, where we can't trade in the snow globes for 2,000 caps, but I think in the Dead Money DLC, they add a NPC that will allow you to trade these snow globes even if you've done it this way, as sort of like, you know, so you don't screw yourself over. Okay, let's exit to the New Vegas Strip and see if these Securitrons that are patrolling are going to be hostile to us. I mean, I don't see why they wouldn't, but if they are, that's going to be extremely inconvenient, because we're basically not even going to be able to walk the streets. Although Yes Man should be... Oh, you know what I think is going to happen? I think we're going to tell Yes Man. Although I see a Securitron in the distance there. It looks like he's friendly. And this one is also friendly, but if I exit stealth... Okay, good. I was going to say... I mean, they should want to kill me, right? There should be no reason why they don't want to kill me. But that would make the game, like, way too difficult to maneuver around and stuff. So, yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and talk to Yes Man here, although we don't have a quest marker, which is kind of odd.
Oh, hi again. Can I help you with something else?
I'm ready for you to join me at the Lucky 38.
Mr. House is out of the picture and you have the platinum chip? Wonderful. Let's go.
I mean, we do have the platinum chip, right? I thought Kaiser took it back when we destroyed the bunker. Maybe not. Meet Yes Man at the Lucky 38. Alright, I will do just that in the next episode. Thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and I will see you there. Bye-bye.